Well, I haven't updated in a while. So obviously I've made a fair amount of progress. Um, I've, of course, since the engine's in the back, this will all be braced up. I still have this guy to put in here and on the other side, but I ran out of the 1 3/4 tubing. So that's kind of where I am. Um, I'm still kind of tacked in with a lot of the stuff, but I think I'm pretty happy with how everything is. So I'm going to start TIG welding all the stuff in. I'm trying to get the, I probably am going to cut, that off, but I left these so I had the original direction on both sides. And then I pulled the hood out and put it on so I could kind of figure out where the front structure was going to be. So, but I realized I think I'm a little bit too low. With the tires, I mean, they're just, there's not enough room with these fenders. So, of course, that's the transmission. So, I found these old racing slicks, which I bought for really cheap. So, I've got the two fronts and the rears. I think these are 335s and 245s. So, plenty of meat, about the same size as the originals. So, but those are just placeholders for now. So I can figure out wheel offsets, because I got to start figuring that stuff out as soon as I get the rest of it, the body work on. And the engine, I bored out. It was 89 millimeter bores. So I went to 92s. So that's all good to go. Crank reground, polished, head all redone, and valve job and the whole 9 yards. So I've got to wrap that up. But I've just been so busy with work, I haven't had a chance to do all that. But it's all right there. We have the Mercedes covered in gaskets and measuring tools as I was just doing the assembly on the bottom end. But anyway, kind of down and dirty quick, and that's where things are going. And then once I needed to get the main cage in, and then so I could tie in the whole front end. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to tie the rear cage in, and miss the engine, miss because the turbo, which used to be in the back, I've got to flip around and it's going to be in the front. So I've got to figure out where all this is going to tie in. And then I've got to figure out like some receiver pieces for the rear subframe, because of course that unbolts. So yeah, I've just been so busy with work stuff. I dick around with this on Sundays or whatever, but wished I had more time, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, bye.